Hello everybody, it's TMOG 217. Welcome to a 2016 LEGO Ninjago polybag promo review. Taking a look at set number 30422, Kai's Mini Dragon. This set contains 39 pieces and was a promotional item in March of 2016 with purchases of $35 or more in store or online. So taking a look at the build itself, you have a very miniature sized fire dragon build. This kind of feels like it would be called an energy dragon if LEGO did, because it just, with the translucent dual molded pieces, it feels like a energy dragon. Now, energy dragons in the Ninjago show are dragons that the ninja conjure up using their elemental powers, and that just is what the vibe gives to me from this polybag. Definitely a much better, smaller dragon compared to other ones that LEGO has made throughout the years, I would say. Probably the best looking so far, I would say. For the wings, it's literally made up of that dual molded flame piece, and you can pose it up and down about that far. And the tail is using that piece, the flame piece that I think was first introduced in Nexo Knights, so you can kind of pose that however you want. And it does use a ratchet joint for the tail. The legs are a small and simplistic build using the mix-hole ball joints, and those can be posed however you want, but the only real way to pose it is standing down. The neck is using these light bluish gray pieces, and the neck can be adjusted like so. I feel like if this was done in red, same thing goes for the ratchet joint, it would add more to the color of the dragon, and it just makes it look more professional. And the main minifigure Kai just sits on the 2x2 bricks right there. But yeah, speaking of the minifigure, let's have a closer look at him. So here we have Kai in his skybound air jitsu robes, I guess you could call it. This figure is not exclusive to this polybag, however it is probably the cheapest way to get your hands on this minifigure. It is pretty similar to the one, or basically the only difference that this one compared to other versions is that the other versions has the shoulder pad to hold the swords, and this one doesn't. But other than that, yeah, not much differences with it. His weapons are some shurikens, and removing the dual molded helmet / ninja mask that was used with the possession wave of Ninjago. Same thing goes for the legs. You have the old traditional Kai minifigure facial print, no double-sided facial printing whatsoever. Overall, just a really cool figure to get in a cheap polybag. Taking a quick look at the instructions, it's your typical oversized polybag instructions for this set, and on the back it just shows the advertisements for the other Skybound Ninjago sets, along with a club code that you can use with LEGO Club if you wanted to rate this set. But they just fold quite nicely into some small instructions that have the polybag art. In terms of extra parts, this is what I got in my copy of the polybag. Overall, I think this is a nice little promotional set. You get a nicely sized dragon with a decent minifigure. Probably the cheapest way to get your hands on it, like I mentioned earlier. Not that high of a promo price requirement to get your hands on. And it's probably the best fire dragon polybag there is to date, if I'm being completely honest. So I'd say go for it if you want to get some nice parts, or if you're just looking for a cheap way to get that Kai minifigure with a decent little-ish build, then yeah, absolutely, pick this up. Definitely is a nice little fun build. But yeah, those are more or less my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed this review, consider leaving a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, hit that bell notification, be very much appreciated. Check out the social media links in the description below, and yeah, again, thank you very so much for watching, and I'll see you all in a future video. Till then, see you later.